guys, look who's 2 months old today. Miss Nadia. Who's 2 months old today? I am. Who's 2 months old today? I am. Who's 2 months old today? I am. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this big girl. You gotta show them your outfit again. You know they like to see your outfit. Say, see? It's a red dress. Oh, look at my big baby. Look at the camera. See those people? Say hi, guys. You wanna show them the back of your outfit? Let's do it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing Nadia's 2 months old update. I feel like it's been so long since you guys have seen Miss Nadia. I call you guys my family, so if you guys are like my sister and brothers, then Nadia is your niece. So I just wanted to show you guys your niece today. She is 2 months old and she is an actual big girl now. She can hold her head up. I know the last video I did, she couldn't even hold her head up like this, but look at my baby. She is such a big girl now. So she's gonna hang out with us and we're gonna talk about her a little bit. Right, Mama? Say yeah. Say yeah, I'm such a big girl now. So little Miss Nadia just turned 2 months old. So we're just gonna talk a little bit about how we've been doing, how Miss Nadia's been doing, and give you a little bit of a background and an update and everything on her. Right, Mama? You ready to talk to them? You ready to talk to them? So some updates on Miss Nadia. So Miss Nadia just got her 2 months shots. I think we did a video of it. I might post it on the vlog channel, maybe, or I might post it on this channel. But whatever you do, make sure you're subscribed to both channels. That way you're not missing anything. Another great thing about Nadia being 2 months old is the fact that she sleeps way longer now. So before she used to wake up like every hour or every 2 hours. Now she can sleep up to 5 hours and it's amazing. Because the first time she did it, I literally freaked out. It's like I was sleeping and I was expecting her to wake up at, you know, the 2 hour mark, and then the 2 hours went by, she didn't wake up. 3 hours, she didn't wake up, and then by the 4th hour, I jumped up and I was like, is she okay? Is she okay? And I went to check her and she was perfectly fine. She was just laying there sleeping. Ever since then, I've become a little more comfortable with that. She sleeps much better now at night. And if you guys have been watching a lot of my videos, you know that I recently returned to work. I think this is my 2nd week at work. I'm not really working a lot. I'm just working a few hours. So the first night I went to work, I missed her so much. I was paranoid the first time because I kept feeling like I was hearing her crying. Whenever there was like a noise or if I would hear somebody, for some reason it sounded like it was her and I was super paranoid. But anyways, the first night I went to work, I called her dad like 20 times and then he finally said, you know what, I'm not gonna answer anymore. So he went to sleep and I called a few more times and he wouldn't answer just because he knew that I was kind of freaking out, which I didn't really have a need to. I was just being weird. But anyway, the next morning when I came, my mom had just fed her that morning and she was holding her. So when I came in, I was so anxious to hold her. So I held her and I was, oh, she's sleeping. Look. I was rocking her back and forth and she fell asleep. So anyways, I get home because I missed her so much. I literally ran and grabbed her out of my mom's hand and I was singing and playing with her and stuff. I held her up on top of me like this and I was singing and dancing and she just threw up right in my face. And I was like, oh my God, it was all over my face, all over my clothes. And my mom was like, I just fed her. And I was like, you could have told me that 2 minutes ago when I was swinging her back and forth. So it wasn't really bad, and ever since then I've gotten used to it, and plus she sleeps most of the night now anyways, so there's no problems there. And also she has gotten really strong. Her neck muscles have gotten really strong, so when I lay her on her stomach, she lifts her head and she does it for quite a long time. And sometimes when you hold her up, unlike before where you had to really support her neck, now she's strong enough to hold her neck up. We still support it, but she's strong enough to hold her neck up by herself. She has gained so much weight. She is 12 pounds at 2 months old. The doctor says she is doing great and I couldn't be happier. She hasn't gotten sick at all. She is growing out of her clothes super fast because she's gaining weight and getting longer. So all the clothes I went out and spent so much money on, she can't even fit them anymore. She literally just wears them once and it's done. So I have a big bag of clothes that I'm just packing to either give away to friends and family or just give it away to Goodwill or something. Uh-oh, she's about to wake up. One of the reasons I really wanted a girl is because I wanted to do her hair all the time. But ever since Nadia came, I don't know if that's normal for all babies, but I've noticed whenever I try to comb her hair out, she cries. So I don't know how much I'm gonna be doing her hair, but her hair has gotten much thicker and much curlier, as you can see. Like, she has an actual fro. So all I do is I wet it, put some baby hair products, and comb it out. We haven't pierced her ears yet because they say the first 2 months of the baby's life is when they're more prone to getting sick or getting an infection. So I thought about that and I wanted to hold off. So even though a lot of people were like, you need to pierce her ears when she's really young so she doesn't feel it, but especially for me being a medical professional, I look at things like that. So I have a lot of advice from my friends and family, so I take it, I add my own knowledge to it, and then I use it. I used to be so worried because I felt like I wouldn't know how to take care of a baby, but it comes natural. And I used to hear people say that too. Your motherly instincts comes natural. Like, there's just things that you're gonna know to do without anybody even telling you to do it. You're just gonna figure it out. So I thought about it and I said, she's too young, she's been well so far, but I didn't want to risk anything. So now that she's gotten her shots, I'm more comfortable piercing her ears. So we are gonna plan to do that in the next few weeks here. Oh yeah, the cutest, most adorable thing she does now is she smiles. When you talk to her, she hears you, and when you look at her, she'll look at you, and then when you smile at her, she smiles back. And sometimes when she's being crabby for no reason and I look at her and I'm like, Nadia, stop that, she'll just look at me and smile, and oh my god, it just literally melts my heart. I know I am super biased, but I think she's the cutest thing that ever happened to me. She's a really good baby. She's not colicky at all. The only time this little baby literally cries is if she's hungry, if she's wet, or if she needs to sleep. Once you take care of those 3 things, she is a happy camper. She'll sleep for hours, and then when she wakes up, for some reason she likes the cartoons, so I'll put cartoons on, and I think it's the color and the music. She'll just lay there and watch, and she's so into it, and I'm like, you don't even understand what's going on, but she looks like she understands it, and it helps me do a little more around the house, so I'm not fighting with that at all. But she's such a good baby. Again, I know I'm biased, but hey, what else, baby? It's getting to be summer out here. It's much nicer out, so we started taking her out. We started taking her to stores. We started taking her to family members' houses, and it's much better now because when she was born, it was springtime, but it felt like winter because it was so cold. And for those of you who don't know, I live in the state of Ohio, and Ohio's weather is very unpredictable, so we take the good, the bad, and the ugly. But it's been much nicer out here lately, and we've just been enjoying it. As far as for me, I am finally starting to get comfortable with myself again. I haven't lost a baby weight yet at all, but I'm gonna work on it. Although before I became pregnant, I was very skinny. I didn't realize this until after I gained all the baby weight and after I started looking at pictures of myself. I didn't look horrible, but I was very skinny. I don't want to go back to being that skinny, but I do want to lose a few pounds, and I really want to lose my belly fat. So those are the things I'm gonna be working on. Right now I have a whole wardrobe of clothes that doesn't fit me at all. I used to be anywhere from a size extra small to small, or in pants I used to wear anywhere from a size 0, and now I'm more like a medium, sometimes large. Ouch. But I want to stay between a medium and maybe a small, so that's what I'm gonna work on. But I'm not really worried about it right now. I'm just working on being a mom and just learning all these new things and trying to, you know, get used to my new routine, I guess. Being a mom is not easy at all. They don't tell you this. People just say, when are you gonna have babies? You're getting old, you're getting up there. When are you gonna da-da-da-da? They don't tell you everything until you get pregnant. From the pregnancy stages all the way to the baby stages, oh my God, your whole life changes. I mean, it's for the best, but it's definitely a big change. So, you know, we're getting there. We're doing good. I'm just happy that she's healthy. She's growing well. She's gaining weight. I'm gaining weight. So we're good. Okay, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Say bye, Nadia. Say bye.